Activate beast mode. 5 brutal truths you must accept to succeed. Intro, the harsh reality no one wants to hear. Most people will never be successful. Not because they aren't smart, not because they don't work hard, but because they refuse to face the truth. If you're watching this, I know 2 things about you. You want to win. You don't have time to waste. So let's cut the fluff. Success isn't about motivation. It's about brutal, undeniable reality. And if you don't learn these 5 cold, hard truths right now, you'll waste years chasing success and never catch it. Or you could just keep scrolling, but deep down, you know that's what losers do. Still here? Good. Because truth number 1 is about to punch you in the face. Truth number 1, you're running out of time. You think you have time. You don't. Let's break it down. The average person lives 78 years. That sounds like a lot, right? But let's subtract some things. 25 years go to sleeping. 12 years are spent in school. 7 years are wasted watching TV and scrolling through social media. 4 years are spent on meaningless conversations and distractions. And that's before we even count commuting, eating, and basic responsibilities. When you really do the math, you're left with about 9 years of actual free time to do something meaningful. 9 years. And most people waste it. They keep telling themselves they'll start next year, next month, next week. And before they know it, they're 40 years old wondering where all that time went. This is why successful people move fast. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They create it. Now let's get real. How much of your time have you wasted? If you keep living the way you're living, where will you be in 5 years? If that thought doesn't scare you, you're not thinking hard enough. Truth number 2, nobody cares about your feelings. This one might hurt, but hear me out. Nobody cares if you're tired. Nobody cares if you had a rough childhood. Nobody cares if you're trying your best. The world doesn't reward effort. It rewards results. If you show up late to work every day, your boss won't care why. If your business fails, your customers won't feel sorry for you. If you're out of shape, your body won't magically fix itself just because life was hard. This is reality. I'm not saying your struggles don't matter. I'm saying they don't excuse you from putting in the work. Ask yourself this. Are you using your struggles as a reason to succeed? Or as an excuse to fail? The most successful people on the planet? They didn't have easy lives. They had setbacks, failures, heartbreaks. But instead of complaining, they turned their pain into power. So, what's it going to be? Cry about it or grind through it? Truth number 3. You must become the villain in someone's story. You want everyone to like you? Good luck staying broke. Every time you say no to a distraction, every time you cut off toxic people, every time you put yourself first, someone is going to be mad. You know why? Because your success forces them to face their own failure. You quitting a dead-end job to start your business? Your coworkers will call you crazy. You spending your weekends learning and grinding instead of partying? Your friends will say you're boring. You finally putting yourself first? People who took advantage of you will call you selfish. Let them talk. Because 5 years from now, while they're still in the same place, complaining about the same problems, you'll be on another level. The choice is simple. Be liked by everyone and stay average, or be misunderstood and become unstoppable. Truth number 4. Hard work isn't enough. You need strategy. They told you, work hard and you'll be successful. Lies. If hard work was enough, construction workers would be billionaires. If grinding nonstop was enough, every small business owner would be rich. Hard work without strategy is like running on a treadmill. You're sweating, you're exhausted, but you're still in the same place. Let me ask you something. Are you busy or are you actually progressing? Because there's a difference. Working 16 hours a day at a dead-end job? Busy. Learning high-income skills and building a future? Progress. Answering emails all day? Busy. Closing deals and making money? Progress. So, stop confusing activity with achievement. Work hard, yes, but work smarter. And speaking of smart moves, let's get to the final truth. Truth number 5. If you wait until you're ready, you'll wait forever. Fear is a liar. It tells you, wait for the right time. But let me ask you, when was the last time you actually felt ready for something life-changing? Did you feel ready the first time you drove a car? Did you feel ready the first time you had to make a big decision? Of course not. The truth is, successful people didn't start because they were ready. They started because they weren't. Every day you wait is a day wasted.